Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we are back with episode 6 of AlphaCraft. Now, as you can see guys, we're going to be doing a ton of work today, and I really want to get a lot of terraforming completed, and really kind of take this kind of base even further inwards and really expand on it. Now, I know this sounds a little weird guys, but believe it or not, there's an area right behind the spot I was working on, and it just dips down. It goes down at least 5, 6, 7 blocks, more or less. And it just goes straight down into this kind of flat area where there's a lake and stuff. And I really thought, I was trying to figure out if I should just cover it all up. But I have a real bad tendency of making everything super flat. And I said, you know what, let me take this to the next level and kind of push things to a different perspective. Now, what I mean here, guys, as you can see, I want to create a curvature that goes up to this upper level and this lower level here. Now, because we have this awesome lake, we're going to really be working on that as well. And I really have a lot of plans to really kind of shape this all up. Now, I realize, guys, the curve I just made is super small, a lot smaller than I anticipated. So right now, we're going to expand that outwards, kind of like just fast forward it a bit. But ideally, I want it to line up right around here because we're going to flatten out this bottom and top area. See? So up here will be kind of like where the castle will be at down the line. And over here in the bottom, I want to create kind of like a lower level where we have the farms and maybe a little town over here. And just create different levels where we could put different things at. And this is going to be pretty fun. I'm really excited with this. And I think this thing will look amazing. Not for nothing. Now let's kind of clear this out. And trust me, guys, once I clear this out, I'm going to go right back to you and show you the progress that we're going to be making. Because a lot of this is really tedious and just really slow pace. All right. Now that I've done that, guys, we're going to go really high up. And I'm going to give you a better eye view of what I've been doing. Now, as you can see, the curvature starts right over here. And it curves right outwards to that direction. See? And because we have this awesome water area, I want the curvature of that to kind of continue over here. So we have another kind of curved area starting from this point, curving all the way out on the water edge like so. So that it creates an awesome kind of pattern. Now at this point starting here, guys, like I like to do most of the time, we're going to really extend the wall. We're going to make it stone just for now until I get better, until I start getting the landscape a little more terraformed, just get a better idea how we're really going to decorate this. Because I want the outside, the inside here, not to look so much like the outside of the wall. But, it's going to be interesting. I really don't have it fully planned out, but I do want it to look kind of cool. I want to add some more wood structure to it, get some more beams involved, and kind of have that Viking kind of medieval feel to it. And because it's an inner city, we're going to really have fun with creating the stairs that kind of go up and down with this. And we're going to add a few sections here. And I just have all these really cool ideas. Trust me guys, it's going to be just a brainstorm and a half. Really trying to figure out how I'm going to really incorporate everything I want to incorporate. And right here on the edge here, guys, I think at one point I want to make a little kind of tower on this corner. Maybe a watchtower of some kind. I'm not sure. But anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, as you can see, we are super high up. I wanted to give you guys the ultimate eye point, the bird's eye view. And you can see how we have different levels here. As you can see, the curvature looks amazing. I end up really just kind of fast forwarding this part because we had so much dirt. And it was just not for nothing. I needed like at least 3 cups of coffee to really get that done. And right here, we're going to fix all that up area. And believe it or not, I have some awesome stuff I really want to plan out in this section right there. Now, as you can see over here, guys, we're going to continue this curvature of the wall. And ideally, I want it to go and kind of curve outwards in the opposite direction. And really just like lead maybe, or even just connect it towards that mountain right there. See? I know it doesn't make any sense right now, but trust me, it's definitely going to work and you guys are going to love it. And right now, guys, we're going to really start hacking away here, guys, and start creating that curvature to kind of connect to the other side. Oh, man, you guys are going to love it. I can't wait to really show you. I'm super excited, believe it or not. Now, starting from the edge of that mountain that I kind of pointed out earlier, we're going to start from right over here and can create the same identical curvature, but in the opposite direction. And believe it or not, it's going to really add some structure to this. It's going to really create the landscape a little better. Considering I have a tendency of, like I said, in making everything super flat, which is a really bad habit. So I'm really just want to expand on my creativity, kind of push myself a little further than I usually am. And it's going to be awesome. It's definitely going to be a change. It's definitely going to be a step up. And I can't wait. You guys are going to just love this. So I kind of fast forward this because it was really hard to really make this curvature. I mean, it was just super tedious. I constantly had to be going back and forth with this. And finally, I was super excited when I got to this point. I mean, we really just finished it and it was great. Now, let me get some more cobblestone here. Now, I definitely like to add cobblestone at the edge because they're really easy to break. And with stone, I love stone and I'm always using so much of it. So I really don't want to convert that to cobblestone or even wear off my silk touch pickaxe. But trust me, this thing will look amazing. Once we're back up here, guys, you're going to see what I was talking about. Voila. See how awesome it looks? How it kind of just curves in the opposite direction and it really connects with everything, creating this awesome flow of energy from left to right. Because we're all about feng shui, guys. When you really create things, you want things to have a certain flow with it. And I just love how this whole thing looks. Now, I actually just went all the way right across the little ocean I have here. And I wanted to just show you guys this thing in just the distance. And this is what I really wanted to create. Something majestic, something phenomenal. We have this entire area that we're also going to work on terraforming. And this whole front area is going to look awesome. And believe it or not, I want to have a bridge connecting this side to that side at one point. And guys, this text, this shader pack that I'm using is phenomenal. I'm actually going to put that in the description, so check it out if you can find it. And I just love it. And believe it or not, behind me, there's actually a pillager spot over here. I forgot what this is called. Don't kill me. But it's a really cool spot, and I believe you can actually make a farm out of that. Now for some turtle time, guys. Believe it or not, I'm doing this for all the wrong reasons. Yes. Now, in the game here, guys, we're actually collecting mob heads. And I know that's a bad thing to do, but I thought it was really cool because it was like an add-on that was put in the server that you can actually get a mob head of every single mob and player. Now, the players, guys, all the AlphaCrafts are really hooking me up. They're really giving me their heads. I'm not killing them, but they're really hooking me up, and I'm really happy with that. And because I feel so bad, guys, we're going to get a turtle. We're going to get Mr. Jojo over here, and he's going to actually go to our base at one point. We're going to make a nice little home for him. Now, back to the other squad, the rest of the turtles. We're going to start breeding them at one point. And I know it's going to take tons of time, but I figure we could not only get the heads, but get a few other items. Now, you can see, guys, they are doing their thing. They're doing their magic to create more eggs. And I think it's the funniest thing how they do it. Now, after some time and spending a few hours trying to get this done, I just felt so bad. I couldn't do it, and I just couldn't do it. I tried to. I think I just ended up going somewhere else looking for other turtles to slaughter. But these guys were just so precious, and I just couldn't do it. They were too cute, guys. I mean, how can you kill that? Anyway, I did manage to get a turtle helmet, so that was a plus. Now, in this area here, guys, we made the super simple Oakwood farm. All right, I just created some fences going straight up, and we got this awesome tiny path here made of stone to kind of incorporate and give that natural look. Now, don't worry, guys. At one point, like I said, we're going to redecorate everything out here and take it to that next level and really, like I said, transition everything to kind of flow in and out with this whole thing. And what I love about this, guys, the reason I have this kind of cobblestone fence going up and right across is because, in all honesty, I do not like having those Oakwood trees that come like really super bulky and is like completely all over the place. So this is a great way for me to control the size. And all I have to do is go right across and hack away because I plant them right next to each other. But because there's so many leaves on the left and the right, I get tons of saplings and apples and etc. So it's a really cool method that's not overly complicated. Now this is a big thing here, guys. Right next to the portal, we're going to create like a little mine shaft area that's kind of parallel to this, but not out the way. I didn't want nothing that will have to move later, because in all honesty, I'm going to have to relocate my base because it's right behind the nether portal. And I didn't believe how annoying it was to kind of go in and out to get stuff, because the portal was just right next to it. Now it's going to be fun, guys. We're going to add a few Oakwoods here. We're going to really create this awesome kind of mine shafty, kind of in the wall kind of thing. So when the time comes when I have to relocate again to the castle, we can still utilize this, because I want to have this become at least something we got multiple purposes for. You know, we're going to have this full access to the zombie spawner. Eventually, I want to really create that and connect that with that. And also use this maybe for a future farm. Say if I don't want to use this for my base, I could really recreate this for probably something else. Another war farm, anything. I mean, it's really sky's the limit at this point. And I really want to create a nice little area that kind of goes into the mountain, but, you know, a little bit outwards. And in a way, guys, what I really want to do now is just kind of future-proof the design. I really want this so that if I have to change it, I could do it. It doesn't affect that thing. I don't have to re-break anything. And it's going to be a great add-on, because I could really use it for multiple purposes. Now, enough chatting about that, guys. As you can see, we're going to really start creating the structure. I'm using dark oak to really create the framework here. And we're going to go with a medieval kind of Viking theme, also adding a bit of a mine shaft kind of feel to it. Now, let's go get some more oak wood, because we're going to be using the inside and the interior walling for oak and so forth. Let's see, where is it? Let me get that's some oak wood, etc. All right, now that we got the oak wood, let's go on the inside here, guys, and really start filling this up. Now, at this point, we're going to go right over here on the side and add some more dark oak before we start filling up the inside with the oak wood. And we're going to delete this here, because I want this to look kind of going inwards. We're going to add the stairs, you know, going towards it, and nothing just going outwards, because normally I would add some more oak wood on this side and just kind of branch outwards, make this giving a much more wider profile. Now we're going to add some stairs right underneath here, because like I said, guys, it's going to be like a nice little overhang that's going to be more structural than anything. See? And we're going to do that on this side as well. So add some upside down stairs. God, it's tutorial mode. Anyway, we're going to add some overhangs there and really just make this pop. Now, what do we need now? We're going to get some dark oak and some more oak, etc. And starting here, we're going to really fill this entire thing up just for now. Once again, just to get the basic outline of this entire structure. See? Fantastic. Now, what I love to do, guys, is really just add different blocks in between with the same thing. So we're going to probably be using at one point some birch wood just to really lighten up the interior at one point. And I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, just kind of brainstorming with you guys just to, I don't know, get some ideas. Now, what I like to do now here is, guys, add some dark oak stairs on the trimming of the roof. And once I've done that, we're going to add some spruce wood on the interior of the roofing just to give that nice contrast. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy with this because I don't want to go exaggeratedly large with the roofing, etc., and really just go all out yet. Not with this build. So we're going to keep this on this simple back and forth pattern and really make it a certain kind of moderate height. See? Now we're going to extend that outwards because, like I said, guys, I want this to also have an overhang. And the cool thing about making an overhang, it really makes it pop out more. So if you ever have a build, guys, and you really just wanted to add that extra detail, adding an extra overhang or extending the roof line, believe it or not, makes a huge difference, you see? So let me go up here. And even using two different stairs, as you can see, this is all dark oak. Once I change it, because we're going to add some spruce wood stairs in the interior here, you're going to see how it kind of pops out more. So we can add 2 stairs like so, add a stair there, and on the outside here, add the dark Oakwood stairs. And you can see how that small subtle change, believe it or not, really makes it pop out more just a bit. And it's these small subtle changes that you make to your build and these details that really make a huge difference. Anyway guys, we're going to leave it off here and make sure to watch episode 7 for more. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.